Hey, will you be my friend? I'm dead serious. Will you be my neighbor or my friend on Facebook, maybe LinkedIn, maybe Instagram? Will you follow me or subscribe to my channel here? It would mean a lot to me. Today's video is about organic growth on platforms like Facebook, like YouTube, like LinkedIn. I want to share why it's important, what it is, and how you can really utilize organic growth with Facebook, Instagram, and all these platforms. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you're my friend on Facebook already, drop a comment, say hello, and if you're not yet, shoot me a friend request. I'll put the link in the description to who I am and to right to my Facebook profile. But I would really love to have you guys be a part of my community and my tribe. I started using social media back in about 04, 05, like I talked about with MySpace. And then over the years, I've migrated to Facebook and to other platforms. And now more recently, I'm on Parler. It's important that you understand that our organic Facebook growth does not happen overnight. It takes time, it takes consistency, and it takes understanding the platforms and understanding what makes them move. And if you want to do that, that's what this video is going to be about. So what I would ask from you guys is that you can hit that like and hit that subscribe button for me first, and let me know what is your favorite social media platform that you use. Is it YouTube? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it LinkedIn? Let me know, drop your comment down in the description. I want to hear from you. So today's video about organic growth is really important when it comes to social media. Social media marketing has been around for a long time now. People are very familiar with it. And there are some friends I've noticed that are entrepreneurs that have 100 or 200 friends. And then I have some friends that have multiple profiles that are maxed out with 5,000 friends per profile. What's the difference? What's the happy area? What's the gray area? Well, first, you got to understand what organic means. Organic does not mean paid. Organic means that you are naturally appearing. You are naturally growing your network. When I accept people on Facebook and other platforms now, I usually don't accept them unless we have a lot of mutual interests and a lot of people in common, because I'm looking for quality over quantity. But there are many people out there that just add everybody and anybody to their Facebook, their LinkedIn page, because all they're trying to do is go out there and sell. I'm trying to find people who are like you that are watching this video, people who are hungry and want to reach their full potential in life. And so what I do is I share content organically on my social media profiles, from clips of these videos to content that I've thought about or stories that I'm telling, to live videos of me and my family or me dancing in my living room, to business videos and tutorials and things that I'm doing inside of my Facebook groups. The organic growth that I'm doing has been consistent ever since I jumped onto social media. It's probably been one of the most consistent things in my life, and I'm sure you can relate to that. Being consistent on social media is what's going to separate you between the winning and losing. And so if you are consistent in all the areas of your life, you're going to see the fruits of that. And so I've seen the fruits of that. I've been able to grow a huge business because of the benefits that social media marketing has given me, and I've done a lot of that organically. There are different areas that you can go into organically on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and grow those networks. You can do stories, you can do reels, you can do videos, you can do written messages like I mentioned. But then the big thing that we're going to talk about in our next video is groups. This is probably one of the most underutilized areas that people could really build up a community, build a tribe. So we're going to talk about that. But I want you to first understand what is organic marketing. Organic marketing is you going out there and meeting new people every single day. I want to ask you a question. How many people have you sent friend requests to today? A lot of people nowadays don't even send friend requests anymore. They just receive them. So a lot of people are out there connecting with you and you're not going out there and connecting with them. Relationships are a two-way street. So if you want to grow your business, you need to be going out there and reaching into Facebook groups and reaching into people's profiles with other people who have similarities between you and them. Maybe somebody posts something that you really love on their timeline and you see that comment and there's a bunch of other people that are putting great comments on there. Start engaging with those people. These are really good ways to increase your organic following, to increase your reach, and by commenting on these platforms, those platforms will reward you for doing that. So understanding how to utilize those platforms the right way is really, really important. And why that's important is because it takes time and not money. So if you're just starting off in your entrepreneurial career or your business, you want to make sure that you utilize different tactics and strategies like social media marketing that don't cost you any money out of pocket. It's going to take time. And my guess is that you're already on social media to begin with. So start changing your mindset from using social media for fun and for family and for entertainment entertainment and for things like that, to using it to build relationships with people who are gonna help you move your business forward. And I don't want you to be a taker. I've talked about this many, many times. I want you to go out there and be a giver. So reach out to people, take interest in what they're doing, watch their posts, comment on their stuff, give them praise, give them feedback. Be active. Actually, make sure that it's both ways. There's a lot of people that are just kind of what I call social media lurkers, where they're just lurking and looking at content and they never like or comment on anything. There's a lot of people that do that. Don't be one of those people. You're not adding any value into the world. All you're doing is going out there and investigating and taking. I want you to be a giver. So utilize social media marketing in a way organically that's gonna help you add value into people's lives. And then those people will start recommending you, they'll start talking about you, they'll start sharing you. And anytime you post something, they're gonna see it as a high priority because they know that you're a person that offers value. So they're gonna wanna give that value back to you in return. It's important you understand that. This is an area that is really underutilized on social media. A lot of people are just taking, and you need to start being more of a giver. Social media organic, even on LinkedIn, is really important. If you do not engage on other people's posts and write comments and write feedback and recommendations and endorse people, you will not get any traction on there. You have to be a giver on these platforms. They've designed the APIs and the programs to run that way to see how much you are engaging on other people versus people engaging on you. So it's really important that you build that following on there, that you build that tribe, and that you go out there and reach out on a consistent basis, at least once a day, post for 15 minutes in a day, and you can start scheduling these things out with softwares like Hootsuite and Zoho, and there's Sprout Farm, there's all kinds of other, Sprout Social, there's all kinds of social media platforms out there that you can actually build a schedule of stuff, which is gonna free your time up to actually go out and do outreach to people. So you can have your posts handled for you, and now all the outreach you're spending 15, 20, 30 minutes a day of actually doing that by hand and commenting and giving feedback. And then what will happen is you'll see a lot of stuff end up in your messenger. If you engage with somebody and you start building a relationship, next thing you know, you're gonna start to see messages popping into your inbox. That is how you know you're doing organic marketing on social media the right way, is when you're actively engaging. And then if you wanna create a client out of a relationship that you have on there, the best way to do that and to become familiar to them, know you, like you, trust you, right? We've talked about this many times, is to actually engage on their stuff consistently. If they logged into their profile, we know the human behavior just naturally does this. When they log into their profile, the first thing they're gonna go to is their notifications. Who liked my stuff? Who liked my stuff? So if you actually go there and you are 5 of the last 10 things, and you like their photo, you commented on their photo, you like this page, you commented on this video, and you have 5 notifications from you, you've now popped onto their radar. That's the perfect opportunity for them to message you or you to message them. The ultimate goal and the true label of success is when they're messaging you. You're pulling the rope, not pushing the rope. So that's what I got for you guys today. And I just wanted to mention this. If you want to further your career and reach your fullest potential as a graphic designer and you need community, I've built that. It's called the Instagraphics Pro Network, and we would love to have you. So if you're watching this and you want to reach your fullest potential in your career as a designer, doesn't matter if you're a web designer, motion designer, or graphic designer, I've created a community. A lot of people need community right now more than ever, and so we have a community where we're doing training and teaching and Q&A every single week. So we'd love to have you. I'm gonna drop a link in the description. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Adrian Boysel, and as always, keep looking up.